Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a what's for dinner. I really enjoy making this type of video for you guys, so if you like it, please let me know in the comments. Hey everybody, so tonight for dinner, I'm going to be making Salisbury steak, mashed potatoes and gravy, and corn. So here on the stove, I already have my potatoes boiling and my corn going. Over here in this bowl, this is my ground turkey. I season my ground turkey with Lowry seasoning salt, garlic powder, and black pepper. And then I put 1 pouch of the Lipton onion packet in here. You guys, I also have 1 cup of oatmeal and 1 egg. The oatmeal is used as a binding agent. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix this all together and go ahead and start to make my patties. But before we do that, we're gonna first of all, we're gonna be using the crock pot. And even though we're gonna actually cook the Salisbury steak all the way through on the skillet, this is where it like simmers and all the flavors come together. So right here I have 2 cans of cream of mushroom soup. I have 32 ounces of the beef stock, but we're only going to be using half of that. And then I have a packet of brown gravy. So we're going to go ahead and add this to the crock pot, mix it together, and then we'll start making the Salisbury patties. Okay, so my crock pot is on high. I'm going to go ahead and just put everything in.
Say something meaningful, say something I don't know. I wanna know you better. The way that you talk to me, the way that you make me feel, I don't know if you're real. I wanna put you in that spotlight, looking at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Oh, you make me feel right. Wanna look at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Oh, you know you're beautiful. You know you're beautiful. And it's like you're untouchable.
So in the skillet, I have about 4 tablespoons of vegetable oil. You can also use olive oil. We're just gonna add this to the skillet.
You know you're beautiful. You know you're beautiful. I'll sing until my lungs give out, you're beautiful.
You're going to let them brown and cook all the way through, and then we'll remove them and put them in the crock pot. Okay, so while the Salisbury steak is cooking, we're going to go ahead and finish our mashed potatoes up. All I did was drain these. I added 2 sticks of butter, about 2 tablespoons of sour cream, and then I seasoned it with salt and pepper. You just season that to taste. We're going to go ahead and mash them, and then we'll mix them up.
Now, I wanna hold you close, don't wanna take it slow. Ooh, I just want you.
I forgot to add, you'll need about a 1/4 cup of milk.
Spotlight, looking at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you make me feel right. Wanna look at you all night. Wanna put you in that spotlight. Oh, you know you're beautiful. You know you're beautiful. And it's like you're untouchable. Like you're untouchable. Don't you?
Once your Salisbury steaks have browned like this, you can remove them and add them to the crock pot.
I'll sing until my lungs give out, you're beautiful. Baby, you're beautiful. You're beautiful.
So once all your Salisbury steak is cooked, you're going to go ahead and add your onions to the skillet. This is just 1 medium white onion sliced up. We're going to cook this until it's translucent and then go ahead and add it to the crock pot as well.
I wanna put you in that spotlight, looking at you all night, all night. I'll sing until my...
Okay, you guys, so after the Salisbury steak has cooked in the crock pot for about 30 minutes, this is your final result. I went ahead and made cornbread. So this is what's for dinner tonight. And for those of you that are trying to watch your carb intake like myself as often as possible, I'm going to be trying this cauliflower rice. You're supposed to be able to just put it in the microwave and it cook within a matter of minutes. I will go ahead and this will be my first time trying it, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know how I like it. I'll put it somewhere up on the screen if I like it or not. Hey everybody, so tonight what's for dinner is creamy garlic and shrimp pasta. This is super easy, you guys. This cooks really fast. So right here on the stove, I just have 2 sticks of butter with about, I don't know, about 4 or 5 cloves of garlic minced. So I'm letting this melt. Right here I have my shrimp. This is everything that I season my shrimp with. You guys just season it to taste. It's basically like you're making shrimp scampi. We're going to be using egg noodles, and these cook really quick. Right back here in this pot, I have some frozen chopped spinach. You guys can use fresh spinach and fresh shrimp if you like, but this is what I'm using. I have about 12 ounces of cream cheese right here on the stove with about a 1/3 cup of heavy whipping cream. So I'm going to let that melt together. So right now we're going to go ahead and add the shrimp to this skillet, and it cooks really fast, you guys, because this is already pre-cooked shrimp. Just in case you're curious, this is the shrimp that I'm using. I get it from Costco, and like I said, it's frozen and already cooked. So basically we're just, you know, warming it up. So right now my spinach is done cooking, so I'm going to go ahead and drain that. And we're going to go ahead and add this to the skillet with the cream cheese and heavy whipping cream. I just hope you won't get... So here's how the shrimp is looking. We're going to go ahead and stir the cream cheese, the heavy whipping cream, and the spinach all together. Too much of emotions. Sodas on the line. Don't wanna pick a fight. I'm just stirring it, you guys, and trying to get all of the cream cheese lumps out. We just want it like a smooth consistency. To this, we're going to go ahead and add about 1 tablespoon of sour cream. So here I have a 5-ounce bag of grated Parmesan cheese. You're going to add most of this to the skillet, but you're going to save some to top it off. So the shrimp is basically done. Over here the egg noodles need a couple more minutes. But like I said, these cook super quick, you guys. It usually only takes like under 5 minutes for these to cook. So this is the consistency you want it, you guys. Nice and cheesy. There's no lumps in it. You're gonna dump the whole entire skillet with the butter, everything. You're gonna dump that right into this pot. Don't wanna pick a fight with it. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts. Okay guys, so this is the final result. I just went ahead and sprinkled some Parmesan cheese on top. And this is what's for dinner tonight. You guys, I absolutely love making this because I'm trying to tell you, you can make it in like 15 minutes or less. And it just tastes so good. So this is what's for dinner tonight. Creamy garlic, shrimp, and spinach pasta. Hey everybody, so tonight what's for dinner is we're making jalapeno cheddar burgers. We're going to be making french fries. That's why I have my deep fryer on. And then I have some corn on the stove. My husband is actually going to be throwing the burgers on the grill, but right now I'm just going to show you what I seasoned the ground turkey with. Of course, you guys can use ground beef if you like, but I just use black pepper, Creole seasoning, garlic powder, seasoning salt, and then a little bit of paprika, and of course you can season it to taste. So I'm going to go ahead and mix that together. Right here I have cut up some jalapenos, and these are the jalapenos that I used. And then I'm going to just saute some onions, and right here in this bowl, these were cheese sticks, you guys. Of course you can just get the block cheese and cut it up, but I thought it would be simple like this, and plus I already had it, so that was easy enough for me. So it's completely up to you how much jalapeno and how much cheese you put into your ground turkey or ground beef mix. This right here is 3 pounds of ground turkey. So what I'm going to do is just mix this all together. And then once I've mixed in the seasoning really well, I'm going to go ahead and add the jalapenos and the cheddar cheese, or the jalapeno cheddar cheese. And of course you guys can use any cheese you like. We like spicy around here, so these are not going to be super spicy. I don't think they'll just have lots of good flavor. This is actually my first time making these, but I'm assuming it won't be super spicy, but if it is, it's okay. Nevertheless, you guys can also just use cheddar cheese. Got blood on my hands right now, and I'm stumbling through the dark. Okay, so once you've mixed the seasoning in really well, go ahead and add your jalapenos and your cheese.
Then I changed my mind. Maybe we got time.
Okay, so now that everything is mixed in really well and it's like even, we can go ahead and start forming our patties.
Now be the one that you need. Maybe if I change the way I love it. Maybe if I try to fix this, start then.
Okay, so just to show you guys, this is how it came out. And like I said before, this was 3 pounds of ground turkey and it made about 10 patties. Of course, if you make them thinner than this, you can get more out of it. But since these are going on the grill, they need to be a little thick. Okay, so while my husband has the burgers on the grill, you guys, I'm over here sauteing some onions, and all I did was put about 2 tablespoons, maybe 1.5 tablespoons of olive oil in the skillet, and then just added my sliced onions. And then over here, we're gonna make the secret sauce for the burgers. So you guys, I do not have an exact recipe for this, so you guys are gonna have to taste it. I just been making it so long that I know what it looks like, but this is everything that I put in the secret sauce. And then all I've done here is dice up some pickles, just some regular hamburger pickles, and you can make the secret sauce with or without pickles. I know a lot of people don't like pickles, but this is how we like it.
Oh, can I be the one that you need? Then I changed my mind. Maybe we got time to make this right.
Okay, so the sauce is all the way done. At this time, we can just go ahead. I like to make it in Tupperware, you guys, so I can just put it in the refrigerator and it can get cold till the burgers and the french fries are done. You want this to chill for about 15 minutes. So this is how I like the onions to look. And then I've already cut the tomato and the lettuce up.
Tonight I could have called you mine. If I change the way I change my mind. Baby, we got time to make.
Okay, you guys, so dinner is ready. These burgers look so good. You guys know I'm trying my best to do low carbs, so I cannot eat these french fries. But if you guys have ever heard me say animal style french fries or seen it on my menu, this is what it is. It's just melted cheese, the secret sauce, and then some sauteed onions. And then here is my plate. So if you guys are doing keto, this is an option, just to basically eat the burger without the bun. Not that I've created this. This is nothing new, but it's really, really good. So you guys, this is what's for dinner. Hey everybody, so for dinner tonight we are having a steak and green bean stir fry. So right here in the warmer I already have the rice going. It's almost done. I'm gonna be eating this cauliflower rice. This comes, I get this from Costco and it comes in a pack of 6. Right here in the bowl we have 2 pounds of flat meat, and then I just had the butcher tenderize it and already cut it into strips for me. I seasoned it with these 4 seasonings. You guys will, if you guys been following me for a while, you know that these 3 seasonings are usually my staple when I season any meat. It just works for me. I have 1 medium white onion slice. Over here we have some low sodium soy sauce, some crushed red pepper, and some brown sugar. And then these are the green beans that I'm going to be using. You guys can use fresh green beans, but I really like these frozen green beans. Here in the skillet, I have about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add the flat meat to the skillet and let it brown.
Someone told me this ain't love. There's no way you get into my heart.
Okay, so once the meat is all the way done, we're going to go ahead and remove it from the skillet.
Together before you fall apart. And there's no reason to be numb, but I can't even fall asleep.
And at this point, we're going to go ahead and add the sliced onions.
If there's no love, then there's no lust. Whatever you got, I'm about to give it up.
You're going to cook the onions until they become translucent.
I'm just pretending I'm not in love.
Okay, so once the onions have become translucent and look like this, we're going to go ahead and add in our green beans.
Anything, don't feel anything.
mentioned it before, this is 2 14-ounce bags of green beans. Of course, you can add less green beans, but we really like green beans here, so that's why I have 28 ounces. At this time, we're going to go ahead and add in our brown sugar. That's about 1.5 tablespoons of brown sugar. Now we're just going to add a little bit of seasoning salt, maybe half of a tablespoon, half of a teaspoon. A little garlic, about half a teaspoon as well. The red pepper flakes are optional, but I like the flavor it brings. So that was probably about a tablespoon of red pepper flakes, and now we're going to add the soy sauce. And that was probably about a cup of soy sauce. So we're just going to let all of these flavors marry together for a couple of minutes, and then we'll add our steak back to the skillet. So after everything married together for about 2.5 minutes, I went ahead and added the steak back. You guys, this smells so good. This is one of my favorite stir fries. So I'm just going to continue to stir it so everything is nice and even. I'll plate it and show you guys what it looks like. So that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please be sure to do so. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can know when I upload future videos. And until next time, everybody, bye. And then this is mine with the cauliflower rice. And this is what's for dinner tonight.
I'm just forgetting.